All right, we're recording. Let's do this. Cool. Just to the end of the cones, jog forward, back pedal back. Yeah, 8 times. Santi loved the work rate already. Cool. Cool. Beat me. All right, 3 steps in, over the cones. 1, 2, 3, quick. Back pedal back. We're only doing 4 this time. Typewriter through. So sideways, quick. And back pedal back. Up and back. So it's through and then back. Up, back. Other direction, so leading with your left foot first. Over the top of the cone, quick feet over the top. Four times. Other way. High knees. So get the knees up. Little rotation now. Other direction. All right, little scissors here, so it's in out. Almost like a little hopscotch. Cool. Simple. You got your cones already set up. Quick touches through the cones 4 times. Just get through it quick, as quick as you can. Then dribble back. And again, quick as you can. Make sure you get around the cones. You depend if you're doing 1 touch or 2 touch. Depends what type of control you have. We're going to do 8 of these. We normally do 4 of one foot, 4 of another, so we're just doing 8 total. Cool, next one's a push through. Sole drag to your left. I'm using my right foot. Pull back. Off to your left. Push forward. Off to your left. Pull back. Okay, I'll show it again. I push forward. Bring it left in between the cones. I pull it back. Then I have to go left again in between the cones. Then I use my laces to come forward. Then I come around again. Touch, touch, roll, touch, touch, roll, touch, touch, roll. Go ahead, 8 of those. I'll do it again. Look, bring it, pull it back. Bring it, push it forward. Bring it, pull it back. Quick, quick. And then get back. Other side, left foot. Push it forward, bring it across. Push it forward, bring it, and then you're bringing it back. One more. Cool. You have your line of 6 cones. Leave 2, turn 2, and then bring 2 more. Okay? So you guys can't see my other one, but maybe I can show it to you quickly. So there's my cones. So I want to beat the 2 cones. Now we're to the double cone. Do a move. Get around. Beat the 2 cones. Then I dribble back. Okay? Look, beat the 2 cones, in and out, zigzag. Little move. Get around, zigzag. And then go, and then quick dribble back. And it may change. Look, quickly across. Oh, I may beat this guy here. Boom, boom. Then we go. Right? Quick. Slow down a little bit, quick. Get across, and then we come back. So you're beating all 6 cones. 4 more. Be creative on the double cones. Cool. We're going to start with the non-preferred foot this time. If you did both feet, then just continue to do both feet, but 8 more. So now I'm going to the left to beat the cones, and then I'm out. The better which way you can go both ways helps you become a better player. Multi-directional. Remember, it's always change the speed, then change the direction. Cool. Now we're taking our 6 cones, and I'm just putting them anywhere. I like to just push one to the right, one to the left. It's just a lot easier for me. So wherever your cones land, that's your space you're working in. So I got this type of space. I'm dribbling in. Whatever move you want. Maybe I do a scissors. Try not to touch the cones and get out of it and go forward. And then quickly get back here and start again. So through here, whatever I want here, don't touch the cones, get through, and then quickly get back. Okay? You guys are on your own, whatever you want to do. Whatever move you picked up here or somewhere else, or just want to try something. Make sure you don't touch the cones. Right? So you're going to have to be creative. And then quickly dribble back. Make sure you're alternating feet too. Just keep going until we say stop. Very cool. Now I'm making myself a little cross. So you're gonna have one extra cone. I can put those in the middle. Right? So look, I have a cone at the first base. I have two cones at the pitcher's mound. I have one cone at home plate, pitcher's mound, first base, one at second, one at third. So you made yourself a diamond. Okay, the object here, we don't get to work a lot on passing. You're actually going to pass yourself to like first base, like you're laying a bunt in baseball. Okay? Now when I get there, I'm going to stop the ball. Go to third base, do a little move, go through second base. Remember, it starts with a pass. So it's a pass, pass, and then go through. So once again, I'm at home plate. I play the ball to first. I get it here. Now I turn. I want to go to my left. I touch the ball there. I toe stop, turn again, and then go out. Okay? So hopefully you got it. I'll show it again. Pass the ball to first. Pass the ball to third. Dribble to second. Okay? Whatever you need to do to get there. Pass the ball to first. Pass the ball to third. Dribble to second. And you're going to find yourself off balance at times. Just find your balance. Pass the ball to first. Pass the ball to third. Dribble through second. Once again, pass the ball to first, to third, dribble to second. See how fast you can get back to home plate and do it again. Get as many as you can before I say stop. Pass the ball to first, to third, get to second. Dribble back home. I got two more in me. Yep, yep. First, third, second. Last one for me. Cut, turn. Good. Now we're doing your left foot. It's a pass the ball to third base. Now I'm going to first base. Now I dribble to second. And it's a quick dribble back. Pass to third. Pass to first. Dribble to second. And then quick dribble back. Pass to third. Pass to first. Dribble to second. Once again. Third. First. Dribble to second. Third. First. Dribble to second. Two more for me. Third, first, second, sprint back. Third, first, second. Cool. Now, we're going to take the ball. And I can't see my hands, so lift it up a little bit. So you're just going to toss it forward a little bit and then get control. Beat the double cones end up on second base. So you're beating the pitcher's mound. So wherever it goes, what I really want to do is try to maybe keep it on my right, to just work on my right, toss it forward. I take a little touch and get forward. And I'm not being too creative. I'm just really getting control and going forward. So watch me again. See if I can get it on screen. Just a little toss forward. I touch it with my laces, and then I'm dribbling forward. Okay? And then dribble back and start again. Just get control and dribble forward. So once again, little toss. I touch it, get forward, and go. Maybe toss to me, touch it, and we go. Really working on acceleration and still keeping the ball in front of us so the ball doesn't get behind us. Whatever I do, keep the ball in front. That one I actually trapped it with my shin, and that's okay. Just keep it in front of you. I'm trying to really catch it with my pinky toe, my ring toe, or the fourth and fifth toe, and go forward. Go. Left foot. Is just catching it up in the short hop and dribbling forward without losing control. I know Coach Rob, we're going to actually have a lot of shooting when we get back in because we haven't shot in a couple months. So look forward to that. It's coming soon. Pretty excited, actually. Two more. All right, very cool. All right, passing. This one's a short hop pass. So take a little bounce, pass it down. Little bounce, right? Half volley. Then I come and trap it, then I pick it up. Okay? So look, short shot, receive it, then I pick it up. Okay? Look again. Hop, play, receive, pick it up. Okay? Hop, pass, receive, pick it up. Got it? Go. Toss, pass, receive, pick it up. Toss, pass, receive, half volley. And the whole object for me is to try to keep it rolling on the ground after I hit it, because I'm using a cabinet or a dresser, and I got to keep it low and move my feet to get behind the ball. Okay, so make sure you get behind the ball, so you have to reach too much. Move your feet. Half volley. Hit the middle or top of the ball to bring it down to the ground. Sorry, I forgot to explain that because I automatically do it, right? Top of the ball, bring it down on the ground. We don't want to pop it up again. I pop it up again in my house, I actually hit a mirror, and that's not good. It's like bad luck, I think, to break a mirror. Four more. That's a good one. That was a good one. One more. Perfect. Okay, non-preferred foot, same thing. Half volley, play it down on the ground, receive it, pick it up again. Half volley. Good. Half volley, bring it down, receive it, pick it up. Well, maybe I should pick it up with my left hand. Work on that. Top of the ball so it stays on the ground. Cool. All right, next one. I want you to stand off to the right a little bit. So what I really want you to do is drop the ball, bring it over to your left. Okay, and two things you can do. You can pass it with your left and then receive it and go back to where you're at. Or you could toss the ball, bring it down. And this is like a flick pass, which I use my pinky toe and my actually front part of my foot. And then I touch it and then turn. Okay, so two things. Once again, I toss it, I bring it over to my left to get away from trouble. Now it's on my left foot, so now I got to use my left. And I'm actually going back the other direction. And I use the wall, learning how to do a wall pass. Or bring it here, flick pass with your right, and then pinky toe, turn with your right. Okay? So you decide on what you're doing. Just continue doing, switch it up if you want. I like to just wherever the ball goes is what I end up doing. Like this one, oh, it's on my left. Okay, pull. I play it. Now I go back. Oh, it didn't go as far, so maybe I just flick it with my right and then turn. Left, little wall pass. Take it with my left and go back. Okay, keep doing that. Let's see what it looks like. Bring it over to the left. Get control. Ooh, try not to bounce the ball. Yeah, keep it there. Toss it a little bit higher, Nate, and then move a little bit. Good. There you go. See, now you're off balance. We also try to play being balanced. Dane, make sure you toss the ball in the air and then bring it over to your left. Dane, move your body, though. Take a couple steps. So once you play, watch me. It's here, and I actually step over. I take a couple steps off to one side to clear space, and then play it. It's not stationary. There, that's it. Perfect. And then pass the ball after it gets there. Right? So you got to that space. You moved it. Now play it. Now, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Gio's getting taller. But Gio, you got to move, bud. Give yourself a little space. Good players find space. Well done, Santi. Santi doesn't have a lot of space there, but he's making the most of it. Good stuff. Love it. Probably an air-conditioned room. 2 more. Cool. All right, now other foot. All right. So I'm here, I'm doing my left. As it comes, I drop it, I bring it over. Now I can use my right foot to pass it back, and I'm actually passing it back. And then I turn. Or I toss it. Remember that little foot pass? Flick it. I got stuck underneath my bed. Okay? But that's what we're looking for. Here, top, bring it over, take a couple steps, create space, and then I'm going back. Right? You may have to change a point of direction or just to create space. Right? Sometimes when you're a very good, calm player, you may hold the ball for a second just to get the defense to shift. Okay? When we get back to playing, we really just want to keep the ball, especially until maybe July or August. So a lot more shooting and then just really keeping the ball and not panicking. We're going to play a lot of soccer without opponents or defenders, and so we got to make sure that we're comfortable with the ball. Couple more. Well done, Mateo. Make sure you're using your left if you used your right last time. Last one. Let's see, we have a couple people inside, some people outside. All right, cool. We've done this one before. You're going to sit on your butt. You're going to kick the ball up and then get up and either bring it down with your feet or catch it. Okay? So look, I'm here. I pop it up. That's the first thing. Make sure you can do that. If you can't do this and catch it, then just stay there. Right? Eventually, I want you to be able to get up and catch it. All right, so see if you can hit it and then get up. So you're seated and then get up. If you're outside, it's a lot easier. When you're inside, you don't want to hit the ceiling. And if you're outside in your backyard, try not to kick it over your fence. Because I've done that before when I was young. I was doing it and I kicked it over my fence. Well done. That's a half get up, Dino. Well done. Hey, but start on your butt. Start on your butt because I want to get you used to doing that. And then eventually, once you get that, you can stand up. Okay, do the other foot. Now you got to kick it, Dino, not just toss it up. With your left foot. Kick it with your left foot. There you go. That's it. Santi, well done. Gio, well done. And Gio, be concentrating on your hands too when you catch it too, right? Because you're going to be playing with your hands. So I really want to work on the technique when you catch it if you can. That's how I used to kick to myself a lot. My brother wouldn't play with me. He didn't like me. So I had to kick to the wall a lot and try to catch. But I was a goalkeeper until I got to high school, and then I became a midfielder. Very cool. 20 minutes left. We'll start with the burpees first. Get them out of the way, right? Let's go 20 burpees. Ready? Go. Hold down, way to get height. I like it. Coach Rob, bad knee and all, still doing it. That a boy. Cool. If you need a sip of water, go and get one. I need one just looking at you guys. We did crunches last time, so we're going to do V-ups this time. 20 V-ups. Touch your toes, right? Hands to your toes. So I'm down. Then as I come up, touch my toes. 20 of those. Perfect. Spider-Man planks, or what I call Spider-Man push-ups, that's fine. So I'm in a plank position. And then what I'm doing here is bringing my leg to my knee. Sort of running man, but you're bringing it out to the side. Try to bring that knee over to your hand. So look, I'll do it sideways if I can a little bit. I'm here. I'm in all fours, right? Toes, and I bring it here to the outside of my elbow. Outside of my elbow. Outside of my elbow. It's not straight. To the outside. Try that. Try to keep your core strong so you're not wiggling too much. I know it's a little awkward, but this is also, you can slow down, Matthew. It doesn't have to be fast. Right? We're trying to get that hip flexibility. It makes it easier to do a move when your hips are flexible. And as you get older, your hips start getting even tighter. All these crazy yoga poses are made to open up your hips. Cool. Get our squats out of the way. We got squats and lunges and then planks, yeah? Or we'll do squats and planks and lunges. Okay, so squats. I'll turn sideways for you. Make sure your knees don't go past your toes. And then back up. Get 20 of those. Don't worry about speed right now. Make sure the form is right. When you start being an Olympian and they start doing Olympic lifts, they're looking for what they call the catch, where I can stick it and then come down. So I catch it here, then explode up, lead through your heels. Don't worry about the speed right now. We're not doing CrossFit or anything yet. Cool. Planks. We'll do planks and then lunges, and then we'll be done. On your forearms, on your toes. And good. Lunges. Right, so it looks like this. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes again. Stretch out. Come back up. And then switch. That torso straight if you can. Push off your heels. Then do 24 because then it's 12 of each. 8 to 12 is what we always look for. Very cool. All right, reach it here. Just reach down for your ankles if you can, your toes or the ground. Stretch out your hamstrings. Push your heels to the ground. Pick your head up slightly. Straighten the knees if you can. Push the hips back. Good, and then slowly come up. Grab your right leg. If you're really good, then grab your left leg at the same time. No, just kidding. Nice try. Nice try, Santi. If you can't find a stretch, push your foot into your hand and lean back. Push your foot back a little bit. Then you'll start seeing it pull a little bit on your, right? For soccer players, hip flexors are very important. That's where we get our power from. And you get power by having two things. Strength is one, and flexibility is the other. Your guys' director was one of the strongest and most flexible guys I know when he was a player. And he got to play for, I don't know, about 10 years maybe. And switch. That's Coach Troy. What are you doing there, Dino? Dancing? Yeah, find your balance, find your core, right? If I'm start losing my balance, I pull my belly button in. Cool. Next one's here. Grab your right knee, just hold it. I'll back up a little bit so you can see. And you may even hear me breathing. When I'm losing my balance, I start to breathe even more. And switch. Right? When things get bad for me, I just go right back to my breath. It's very important. That's one thing you cannot live without. Right? Cool. Next one, your feet apart like cherry pickers and down. Just hold it. Sumo squats. I like leaning back a little bit. Stretches out my quads even more and drops my hips down. Just reach up. Yeah, look out for emails. We may go live with practice. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully soon. The county's opening up a little bit, so as long as the county opens up and the city opens up, we can do stuff. Bring your arms across like a hug. And then switch. Grab your elbow. Carter, what are you doing, bud? That Carter was working for Southwest trying to land a plane. And switch. Who's the cool kid? All right. All right. All right. So we're going to ask you guys a couple of questions real quick before we get going. And here's the question. You can think about it, and I'll call you, then unmute yourself, talk, and then mute yourself again. What is one good thing you got out? I mean, because this is ending soon, hopefully. What is one good thing that you got to do or found out that was pretty good during this whole coronavirus pandemic? Neil, go ahead. You got anything good for us? Start with you, Neil.
Like, I was glad that we could still practice soccer during this time, and we also got more time to practice because we had school and all that stuff. So we only got to practice I only got to practice after, so now I could practice throughout the whole day.
Oh, very cool. So practice. All right, cool. Matthew?
Mine was that we still got to do this, not having to like be with each other, but still we got both benefits. We finished our work and we got to do soccer.
Cool, cool. Zay, what about you? Sitting in the weeds over there. Zay,
Uh, I learned to take advantage of my opportunity.
yeah, what'd you do? What'd you do during your opportunity?
Like what I mean by that is we don't always have this time.
Uh-huh.
So, because this doesn't really happen, it's not very popular. If we don't have this time that much, so we should take advantage of our opportunity because we have a lot of time on our hands.
All right. So taking a part of your time. How about you, Dane? What'd you get? Anything good happened after all this? I know you were like on the lake and everything.
Yeah, we so like a good thing about practice, we started to do more ball control, and we didn't really get to like play our like these mini games, so it helped us on our ball control, and it helped us players get better at the game. So when we go in next season, in the fall, we can get better and get better than all the other teams.
Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. And it doesn't have to be about soccer. So I'll tell you mine. For me, because I had less time, I mean, I had more time that I couldn't go anywhere. Like Sunday was the first time I drove a car, since March. Because I've been like biking or running I actually got to read more books. I read a lot of books about coaching. I read a lot of books about being a better person. Um, I I've been gardening, so now I have fruits and vegetables at my house. I have to go water my garden right after this, so that was pretty cool. I didn't do that when I was, so busy with everything else. Gio, what'd you get? Anything?
I got like so I went to the store today and I'm going to this is the first time I've gone on like a trip. Tomorrow I'm going to now North Lake Tahoe.
Oh, very cool. North Lake Tahoe. All right, that's cool. Let's see. Santi. You can unmute yourself.
Uh, I got so during this whole thing, I got to relax, and I watched a bunch of videos of famous soccer players and like doing skills.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite player? Or who's that?
Messi, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo, R9.
Okay. Oh, R9. These guys don't know about R9. R9 is big difference than right R10 or CR7. Ronaldo is the striker that used to play for Brazil. Yeah. Very.
Yes, I play for Real Madrid though.
Yeah. You also play for Barcelona. You played for Barcelona.
Barcelona, Inter.
Yeah, and Inter. How about Nathan? Anything? Got a haircut? No, anything?
Nope.
Do anything?
Nope.
Nothing you like during this time?
Nothing.
No video games, no eating food,
Except soccer.
just soccer. All right. Well, we'll see you in the pros someday, and then you can go back and this. Like during the pandemic, I was just trained to be an athlete, and that's why I'm in the pros now, right?
Mhm.
Dino?
I think I need to train. I think I need to train more.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. But you didn't train during the pandemic?
I did. I go sometimes when we don't have practice, I go out to the park, and there's this coach. His name is Mr. Andres,
Okay.
and when I go out there, he sometimes um coaches us to get better. He does like what we do, SAQs in the beginning, and then starts getting into the ball work, and then at the end shooting and stuff.
Cool. What is that? Carter. Carter.
So what I've liked about
Go ahead, Carter. I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
learning all the new techniques
Okay.
and running.
And a different hair color. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Different hair color. Roger, are you here? No. All right, fellas. We will see you on Thursday. Like I said, hopefully we'll be out and about on the grass. So we'll get going. We will see you guys soon. Take care, fellas.
Bye.
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 Bye. Thank you, Coach Maha.
You're welcome, Dino.
Bye. See you on Thursday.
Yeah.